Guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I just want to sit back, relax, drink my coffee, and talk to you guys all about the makeup that I'm not gonna buy. So let's just go ahead and get started. All right, so I don't know about you guys, but I feel like this has been the longest week ever. It is only Friday. It's only Friday. And by the time you guys watch this, I don't know if I'm going to post this either tomorrow or Sunday. I'm still debating on when to do that because I do want to have like 2 days off because I have been obsessed with playing The Sims lately and playing Days Gone. Corey and I are going to clean out my entire, well, our entire closet tomorrow, like deep haul it, get rid of so much stuff, like really start to eliminate a lot of stuff in this house that we just honestly don't need. So I don't know if I'm going to post it on tomorrow or Sunday, but either way, whenever it's up, I just want to say good morning to wherever you guys are at. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I am sitting here in my pajamas, no makeup on, because I don't know, putting makeup on right now just doesn't sound appealing. Like, I just feel like putting on makeup is so trivial to what's going on in the world and what's happening here. It's just so hard for me to like want to do a full face of makeup. But I do also know that this is a makeup channel, and I know that you guys say I'm a great distraction for you guys during this time. So I will be doing makeup tutorials, like I already have some lined up, but I wanted to just do a makeup haul where I just sit back, relax, and just shoot this shit with you guys because this is what I do with my friends anyway, so might as well just do it with you guys in my PJs, being comfy, no makeup on, because I just don't care. So we are just gonna go ahead and drink coffee to that, not tea, because I'm a coffee person. Okay, so I love doing this type of video. It's all about the makeup that I'm not gonna buy for various different reasons. But I think these are so fun to do because I get tagged in so many makeup posts like, Allie, buy this, Allie, review this. And I can only do so much. And there's things that people tag me in that I'm like, oh, I appreciate you tagging me in it. But like, I know I don't want it, so that's why I never review it. But there's things that you guys tag me in that I really want, but there's reasons why I can't get it. So we're going to dive into all of that today. But one of the first things that has popped up is the new Morphe 24A Artist Pass collection. It comes with an eyeshadow palette, brushes, I think some lip toppers, or like, lip toppers. And it looks so pretty. Like the actual palette is unbelievably gorgeous. I think it's so pretty, but unfortunately, I can't get it. I can't get it because I can't justify spending any money right now on makeup. And I love Morphe, so I know that Morphe's not going around anywhere. So like I have no problem getting that later on in life because I know it's going to be around. But it just sucks that like I can't get my hands on it. I do know that the palette itself it's 24 pan. Doesn't have a price point on here, but it's a 24 pan eyeshadow palette. But Trendmood has not posted like a price point on here, but it looks so pretty, and it's something that I definitely would gravitate to because it's a lot of different colors. It looks like it has a lot of pressed glitters in there, some shimmers, and it would look like it'd be a lot of fun, but nope. Got to pass on that. All right, so the next item is from Fenty Beauty. This is their Cogna Candy Head to Toe Island Gal Dewy Glow, and it also has a Body Love It and a Diamond Bomb Jelly Powder Bouncy formula. It's like a, I don't know, some glowy thing for your body and for your face, right? So I saw this and I was like, oh my God, that's such an easy pass. I don't do like body shimmers or body glows. I've never ever done that personally because I live in Florida. I could just go step outside, enjoy the sun, and get a nice, beautiful tan that way instead of having to do like, I'm not saying this is a fake tanner, but it's like just a body shimmer. I've never been about body shimmers ever. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my God, that's such an easy pass. Didn't even think twice about it. The next one is from Artist Couture. It is their Supreme Nudes palette, and it does retail for $40 for 12 shadows, which isn't a bad price, but it is definitely on the nude side. And I saw this, and I don't think I actually have, I think I have like one item from Artist Couture, and I think that's a powder that I got my BoxyCharm. But when I saw this, it's like, oh, that's such an easy pass for me. Like, I didn't even think twice when I scrolled past it because it's such a neutral palette. And there's nothing wrong with neutral palettes. It's just for me personally, I'm all about the colors. So when I saw that, I was like, it's gorgeous, but not something that I would actually gravitate to every day, you know? This next one. Oh, this next one devastates me so much. Okay, so the next one is the ColourPop Mulan collection. Oh my God, I have been dying to get this collection. You guys know I love Disney. obviously, and I have bought every single one of ColourPop's like Disney villains, the Disney princesses, the Disney collection. Like I own all their Disney stuff. And so when I saw they're rolling out with the whole Mulan collection, I was like, ah! I got so excited because Mulan is my second favorite Disney movie. My first one, which people would never guess, it's actually Hercules. I fucking love Hercules. I think Hercules is so freaking good. The music is just to die for. But I love that Disney movie. I think it's so amazing. So when I saw they're going to do it like a remake, like a live action, I got really, really weary about it because I don't want Disney to ruin it. And I know why they took away some features, and that really upset me because I know that they're respecting the culture, which I completely respect. But man, you can't have the movie without a man out of you, like musical, and they're taking that away. But that's beside the point. I saw they're rolling out this collection. I was like, oh my god, I'm dying to have that collection because it's Mulan and it's Disney and it's ColourPop, and I really, really freaking want it. However, with everything going on, I unfortunately had to let this collection come and go, and that really devastated me. But I literally, I just got my last paycheck. Okay, that's it. I have no more paychecks rolling in until work starts back up again, whenever it starts. So I have no more money coming in. And it's scary, but I'm okay because I know that like the government's trying to do stuff to help people who are unemployed. I applied for unemployment, and you guys have been amazing. You guys, seriously, you don't have to do anything. Just being here, by the way, just by you guys being here, truly, I looked at my ad revenue, and you guys actually watching my ads has literally boosted my videos, like the ad revenue, because you get paid by cents. You don't get paid by dollars. They pay you by cents. So every 1,000 views, I could potentially, depending on the CPM, get $20. So people think that I make a lot of money. Guys, my videos only top out like 2,000 views, and so that means I made $40. Maybe, depending on the CPM. Sometimes it's $7. Like I'd really have to go and dig into like the analysis to show you guys. I like to dig into the analytics to show you guys like people don't make as much money as you think they do. Like some do. Like yes, some do. I do not. My CPM is not the highest, and so I don't get paid that much. And that's okay. Like I don't mind because like I love doing this. But you guys being here watching the ads has boosted it a little bit, and that makes me so happy. So thank you so much. But I knew that I didn't have any more paychecks coming in, so I decided not to buy any makeup. The last piece of makeup that I bought for myself was the Jeffree Star Bloodlust collection, and that was early February, I believe, right around February, sometime in February. I don't know, it was sometime in February, but I haven't bought any makeup since then, and I have no intentions to. I honestly can't afford to, so the fact that they rolled out with this, it's like, damn it! I really wish they would have just pushed this back because I know that Manny MUA said that he had a spring collection that was supposed to launch today, and he actually pushed it back to April. I don't know if Jeffree Star is still gonna release his stuff in April. Like I don't know. I haven't heard any updates on that, and I just wish that makeup brands will like push stuff back. I feel like with everything going on, like I get that they still need to make money, but it's like, damn, I had to miss out on everything. But you know what? I'd rather have food for me and Corey than have makeup. So I'm not, it sucks, it devastates me, but it's the right thing. I gotta let it go. Also, I've got a lot of questions before I move on to the next one. I got a lot of questions for you guys asking me if Corey's still working. Corey and I actually work together. Like he's a bartender at my restaurant, I'm a server. So we are both out of a job right now, but we are like working together to make all the ends meet. And I've literally talked to so many companies right now. So thank God my credit card company I think was the best. Like I don't have to pay anything until May 15th. Like how incredible is that? Everything else is either like, oh, of course you could push it back 60 days, but we have to stack your two payments on each other. I'm like, okay, whatever. We're hoping for the best here. The next one, I don't want to talk about this one. Ugh, it's the new Melt Cosmetics Rust collection. Oh, it is so beautiful, guys. It is just nothing but orange and burgundies. Like you can create like the most beautiful fall look with it. Unfortunately, I had to let this one go too. And I really, really wanted this one. I really did. But I just, again, I couldn't justify spending $58 on an eyeshadow palette. No freaking way. That $58 can go towards dog food. So I was like, I can't. I saw that and I can't. But I also did see where they announced on their page on Tuesday mummies. Hi, mummies. Hi. Hi, mummies. Hi. Well, I actually saw that they announced on their page on Tuesday that Milk Cosmetics is actually shut down. Not permanently, but they temporarily shut down because of the laws that are in place in California right now with the lockdown, that they have closed their offices and they'll resume, I want to say sometime in April. So unfortunately, even if I did have the money to buy this, I wouldn't be able to just because they're shut down at this point. So there's no way for me to order it. But it is such a gorgeous palette, and it's one that I wish I could have gotten, but you know what? It's okay. It will come around again. It's okay. Like all these ones that I really want, I think ColourPop's the only one that like they don't ever restock an item. Like once it's gone, it's gone. That's the only downside. But I know that Milk Cosmetics always restocks their palettes, so I'll be able to get the rustic palette at some point. It's okay that I don't get it now. Like it's all good. The next one is from it's called the Pill Palette, the C2 Capsule Collection by Sugarpill. It's a really, really cool looking palette. I've never actually bought anything from Sugarpill before, but it looks really interesting. I mean, I don't know if it's like the right time to buy a pill looking palette with everything going on, but I saw that I was like, oh, that's actually like just a cool little design, a cool little twist on how you guys do palettes. And I like buying palettes that are like unique and that kind of stand out. But I saw that and I was like, damn, that's actually really pretty. It didn't intrigue me enough. I've never really seen anyone talk about Sugarpill, but I mean, it's all over Trendmood's page. I've seen it on her page so many freaking times. You guys like my coffee cup? Rhinos are just chubby unicorns. Got this at Disney. I'm just gonna randomly say this for a minute. When I left work on Sunday, this is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. But I only person I told was Corey. But when I left work on Sunday, I was walking out of work and I stopped and I just turned around. And I literally just looked at my location. And not my location, but I looked at the park that I was in. And I got really emotional because I thought, damn, I never thought there'd be a day where I don't see Disney every day. Because even when I'm not at work, Corey and I go to Disney all the time. It has always been an option. So stupid. I hate that I get emotional about this. Oh my god, this is so stupid to get emotional about not seeing Disney. Oh my god. But I have grown. Oh my god, I have grown up with Disney, so I have seen Disney like every single day. I've never had like a moment where I could not go to Disney. You know, like my mom, my parents have always worked at Disney, so it's always been available to me. And then when I got a job at my third party location, I got a job at Disney. Like I worked there at the parks that I got to see it every single day. So when I turned around and I saw my location, like there was just a line of cast members where I was at, and they all had on gloves, they had on glow sticks, and they were literally just waving to every single person. So embarrassing. They were literally just waving to like every single person, saying goodbye, goodbye. And then like they were seeing like cast members walking out and they were waving goodbye to the cast members as well. But I looked back at my location and I just was like I'm not gonna see it. And it's just a surreal moment because this has like been the longest that I haven't seen Disney, and I didn't think I'd miss it as much. Like truly, Corey and I, whenever we get bored, we just go to the parks. Like we just go to the parks all the time, and now that option's not there, and I freaking miss it. And it's just so silly that when I talk about it, it gets me like freaking emotional. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's not available, and it just makes me realize how like honestly blessed and grateful I am for my job, and how blessed I am to be able to see the wonderful world of Disney every single day. And now that it's not here, now that we don't know when we get to go back and when we get to experience it, it's incredibly sad. It makes me really sad. Like I really freaking miss Disney. Who would have ever thought? So to answer someone's question, a long time ago I got a Q&A, you know, when you make enough money on YouTube, would you leave Disney? No, I think what I would do is I would cut down my hours to only work the weekends if I could. And if they said no, then I would be buying an annual pass, like where there's no, like the top tier annual pass where I can go whenever I want, because I love Disney too much to pass it up. Like I really, like if you guys, I never talk about this, but I'm a huge puzzle person. Like I love doing puzzles. So I have a whole, my parents know, like anybody who's close to me knows how much I love puzzles. I have a whole collection of Disney or Thomas Kincaid Disney puzzles, and I buy every single one that comes out, and I do every single one. I glue it all together, I frame it, and then I mail it out to gifts for people, because I think it'd be so cool. Like, it's so cool to have like a Disney gift. And I'm about to do one so I could put one on the wall right over here because something on the wall right there. But I miss it. Who would have ever thought? Honestly, I don't know what brought that conversation up. I don't really know what brought that conversation up, so I'm sorry. Ooh. Okay, so the next one, now that we just kind of went off on a tangent, is the ColourPop Making Morphes collection. I saw this, and I was working at the time when this came out, but I saw this and I was like, no, it just didn't strike something that I just would really, really like. It's a beautiful palette. Like, you can create some really beautiful, like, gorgeous, like, pink looks, like, pink, sexy looks. But I saw that and I was like, I already have so many of those colors and so many other palettes that I would only use this once. So I couldn't justify getting it. But it is a really gorgeous palette. I know that ColourPop makes some gorgeous collections. And I know that anyone out there who really likes that soft pink, soft, elegant look would really, really, really like this palette. So I would recommend checking it out. But that was one that I knew I had to say no to. Didn't even think twice about it. The next one is from Visart, and this is their eyeshadow palette, the Petite Pro Choo Choo Chow Chow. Oh God, I hope I'm saying that right. It's a really pretty palette. It has some hot pinks in there and some sparkly oranges, but I've never been a fan of Visart. That and Violet Voss. I can't stand Violet Voss. I don't know why. I think every single time I've gotten a Violet Voss palette, I've tried out the formula and I can't get into it. It just doesn't like tickle my fancy. So I was like, no, thank you. I had to pass that up. That was easy. Like, I scrolled right past that when I saw it. The next one is from Charlotte Tilbury. This is their Bio Surprise, the new mini luxury pouch. Okay. I only have 2 items from Charlotte Tilbury. It's my favorite foundation, my favorite luxury foundation. My favorite foundation is my Believe Beauty, but this is my second favorite for high end. But they have a little mini eyeshadow palette. They're a quad, okay, so 4 eyeshadows for $53. I mean, I had a little mini lipstick that I got from Sephora, but it was a free sample. But I saw they're having a quad for $53. I'm like, you have got to be shitting me. Like, who would ever pay $53 for a 4-pan eyeshadow palette? I can never justify the price on that. Like, it just, I can't. It just mind boggles me that people do spend the money on that. Like, $53 for 4 eyeshadows. Like, this eyeshadow better like transform your eye. It better put the makeup on for you or just go and it just makes your eye look so sexy, so flawless. You better be walking around, people better be like, oh my God, who is that? That is how this is supposed to make you feel. And I just, oh my God, that is way too much. I love Charlotte Tilbury. That's a very, very high-end brand that I cannot venture into yet because I just don't have the funds to do that. And if I did, I still don't know if I want to because, like, I love my drugstore. Like, I consider, like, Alter Ego, ColourPop, Morphe, Milani, like all that stuff to be more on the drugstore side, and those products perform just as well as high-end, if not better. So it's like I can't never justify spending the money on that. The next one is a really easy one for me. This is the new Kim KW collection classic number 2. I saw this and I find her stuff to be so boring. And it's so crazy because like I watch Paige's videos and she loves KKW. She loves like the lip liner, like Jarvis got it for her for Christmas. Like she's obsessed with it. I, on the other hand, I do not care for the brand. And it's nothing against Kim Kardashian because I actually like Kim Kardashian. Like I do like watching my trash reality TV show. No shame. But her collection is just so basic. It's just, to me, it's just so boring and it's so plain Jane, and there's some people out there who really like it, and then by all means you do you like it. I have no judgment there, but for me it's just everything is like all the collections look the same. I don't ever find anything different between each of her palettes. So Jace just popped up there. I'm sorry, it just reminds me, I get so many comments where people say, yo, your cat just scared the crap out of me. I'm so sorry, but I just saw him right there. But I saw this and I was like, oh no, it's just so plain Jane. And I know people out there like it. I can't get into it. The next one is from Stila. This is their Double Dip Suede Shade and Glitter Glow Liquid Shadows. These are so freaking pretty, and I would get them if I could, but I didn't even know that these were out, honestly. And I'd have to go check them out in person because I do love my Stila Glitter and Glows. I have so many sitting right up there. I think they're a great eye topper, and I use them all the time when I have shadows that are not performing the way I want them to, or shimmers not looking the way I want them to. I'll put them right on top, and it just like really just brings the look together. So I saw that, I was like, oh, that's cool, but that's something I'll have to check out like another time. All right, and the last one that I'm going to mention today is the Trendmood Volume 4 box. Now, I saw this box and I thought it was really cool because they put the Pure Cosmetics troll palettes in there, which I thought was really cool, and they put some other stuff in there. I saw that and I was like, oh damn, that's a really cool box they have in there, but it's a $58 box, and I just knew that like, I can't buy that for myself. I can't justify it in any means. So I saw that was like, I think it's actually releasing in a couple of hours actually. I'm not even wearing a watch. I'm looking at my watch. I'm still using my Apple Watch being on me. It's charging. But I think it actually releases in like 2 hours. And I saw it and I was like, I gotta let it go. I can't justify it. As much as I want to, I can't. It's a pretty box. It'd be really cool to have. And I really do like Trendmood's box, but I just knew that like, I can't justify the price. Well, I can't buy any makeup right now, so that's why it's on the list. No other reason other than it's just because I can't buy it. Yeah, guys, so that is all the makeup that I'm not gonna buy. I so appreciate you guys just sitting here, listening to me, shoot the shit with you guys, drink my coffee, get emotional about freaking Disney of all things. I still can't believe that makes me emotional. It's really, really embarrassing actually, because anytime I talk about it with anybody, I get emotional and I hate it. It's just, I think it's just because my period's about to start. On it, maybe that's what it is. Maybe my period's about to start. For like the last week and a half is, you know, maybe it's really supposed to start today, but you know, we'll just pretend that it's been this last week and a half so I can justify crying about Disney. I also want to thank every single person who wrote me a letter and sent me a little care package. I finally went to my mailbox and I was able to write back every single person. So anybody wrote me a letter, just so you guys know, I already got your letters and I've already mailed them all out, so they're all out there. And I cannot thank you guys just honestly enough for being here. You guys have no idea how much it truly means. And for those who are actually watching my ads, like seriously, thank you so much. There was one person, oh my God, she made me laugh so hard and I had to give her a shout out. She said in my comments, she goes, girl, I've been watching all your ads, but damn, are they boring as fuck? That was on my BoxyCharm video, and Corey and I got such a tickle out of that she said that my ads are boring as fuck. Listen, I have no control of what ads go in there and what ads don't. Like, I have no control over that, so I don't ever know what ads I get. And the fact that she said they're so boring, like, yo, I'm so sorry. But I truly appreciate you sitting there like watching my boring ads, because it does help out in the long run. So I really, really, really appreciate it. And I just really want to thank you guys all for just being here and for the constant DMs, the messages, everything you guys have done. Like seriously, you guys have no idea how much it means to me. And I have sent out, oh God, tons and tons of thank you cards at this point. I'm about to run out of Post-its, like a little stamp, so I have to go get some more. But I literally cannot thank you guys enough for reaching out to me. You guys have no idea how much it means to me, how much it means to Corey, and just, you guys have made being here this past week particularly so amazing, and I cannot thank you guys enough. I love my little community, and I want to come up with a name for us. Like, I want to come up with a name. Like, we should come up with a little name for all of us, and maybe we could talk about that, because I'm gonna do a poll later on today about when I should go live. I'm looking at doing it next week. The only thing I gotta figure out is how to connect like this camera to the computer, because I don't have a webcam, so I don't really know how to go about this. So I could do it on my phone, but then I feel like I have to have like my laptop open so I can see the comments still. I don't know. It's very scary. Oh my God, I'm so terrified to go live. I guess I could like just talk to you guys while I do my makeup or something. I don't know, but it's just, it's scary. So my battery's like flashing at me like, bitch, hurry up. So I just want to thank you guys so much for all your love and support. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. And I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. I'll be back here on Monday, bright and shiny. And I love you guys so much. So, that is it for today's video, guys. If you guys like this video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 3 to 4, well, I post every single day at this point. Also, make sure you guys head on over to Our Florida Life. It's my channel with my amazing fiance Corey. We show all of our cool, wonderful adventures here in Florida. We do have an Epcot vlog that's coming out, but we did film that a couple weeks ago, so it's not a new video. Like, it's new for the channel, but like we filmed that right at the end of Festival of the Arts, so that is gonna be coming out, but it's gonna make me miss Disney more. Well, but I just want to thank you guys for all your love and support. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. I look like $1 million. Okay, so I love doing this type of video. It's all this video. Okay. Yeah, guys, that is it for today's. I'm repeating myself.